Greetings, humans. I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And this is Couscous.
Welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses.
Right, so I am wearing a shirt.
I think we can tell, and we prefer you keep doing that.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna become a drummer, and then I'm gonna take my shirt off. If you're a drummer, it's socially acceptable. Right, so the reason why I am bringing this up is because this is a shirt you can't get anymore. And I was able to get it. It's a part of the theory shirt, by the way. I was able to get it because I'm awesome. And that's all the context you're going to get around that.
Okay.
And I wanted to flaunt it.
This is a reaction to a song we already know.
Yes, because those are the best reactions.
Yes, and it's the only song that this band has actually released.
Yes, and it is live at Piraeus Academy in Greece, Athens, Greece.
We're from Greece. Athens, Greece.
So this band from us officially has a ratio of 2-to-1 of reactions to song release, which I'm pretty sure is the highest ratio of any band we've ever featured.
Yeah, it's also the only band we've interviewed to talk about one song.
Yes, and you did it 2 parts.
Yes.
When he says we've interviewed, but it was all he.
But you gave me the laptop.
Okay, fair. I'm happy.
My laptop was malfunctioning, and he gave me a laptop on an emergency notice, so he is a participant. He is essential. Key worker. Pandemic trauma flashback.
Yes.
Are you ready?
No.
Πάμε να το τραγουδήσουμε μαζί.
I agree with everything. Famished Mammon. Let's go. Now I know it, so I'ma feel it. Nice boots. Nice bass. Slap that shit. Woo! Oh, do that! Wow. She said Malaka! I think she said Malaka. I think it's a bit slower tempo. I don't think.
Yes, I'm gonna take it if I have to fight you. Yes, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I have to do that, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that.
We did that!
I have no fears. I'll fall.
I have no peace either.
But to take what I
Dude!
Again?
Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I have no fears. I'll fight whoever to take what I need. I have no sleep. Imagine to whatever you'll ever need.
Let's go. That last vibrato sounded like she was trying to sing and someone just went to It did.
How are they so good?
They're pretty damn good. I have thoughts. Do you have thoughts?
Yes, I like this version better.
Okay, so I don't know if it's just me, but I get the feeling like maybe they slowed down the tempo a bit. Like it feels like it's a bit more crawling and heavy, and it is
7 minutes 40. It is exactly the same length.
then it's just me. It must be the visuals and the massive live sound that makes it feel like, heftier, I suppose. That was pretty damn tight.
So I think you can hear the band better
Okay.
on the live version.
Yes, the
It's-
guitars and the bass, yeah.
And the drums.
Yeah.
The details are less buried under the orchestral fluff.
Yeah. Like you can tell they're bringing the instruments forward when you have the hot singer on screen and you're thinking about the bass during the chorus.
I'm thinking about the drums.
You're always thinking about drums.
Drums are the best instrument.
Okay, fair enough.
I will die on this hill.
A hill to die upon by mental cruelty.
This is never gonna end.
No, it won't. I don't know where to grab it. It sounds more. Yeah, like I said, it sounds bigger.
Yeah.
It sounds heftier. It sounds more raw. It's got that loudness to it and that kind of for the lack of a better word, reverby nature and feeling that you get in live shows.
Yeah.
Everything
is more real and more resonant and more in the room.
Vocals are like, it feels tight. She's definitely on top of her game, but it also sounds a bit like she just doesn't give a shit, right? And I think that's kind of like performance, like interpretation. It also goes on with the message, like a very reckless kind of song message.
Yeah, you don't want to perform this and be like hyper clinical about it. That's just gonna sound castrated.
Yeah.
You have to be a bit zero fucks given. You have to have that character of like, you know, the bus is gonna come when the bus is gonna come. That's something I heard from a Greek host once when I was asking them the bus schedule.
Yes,
because that's how they do things in Greece, and it is great. What struck me most about the vocals, and what I was most curious about the vocals, was how the chonky, am I gonna do that? Yes, I'm gonna do that part is gonna land, because it's this part where you're like not getting any breath space. And I think either she was finding very small, minute places to draw breath, or she was just carrying the whole thing in one, because it just sounded full and continuous, and like that is fucking epic.
I don't know, but possibly.
Also, in some of the ahs chanting stuff, it sounded really full, and I'm willing to bet that there was a backing track dubbing that as well, because I don't know if you can get that sound live with just one voice, and I'm not saying they're cheating. A lot of artists are doing this.
No, there definitely was the backing track. You hear it on the studio too, where it gets a bit more choral.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end. I felt like towards the end, I didn't pay too much attention throughout the whole song, but towards the end, I felt like the main vocal and the layered vocals were kind of blurring in together a bit. And then she does that little howly distorted part, and just kind of, you immediately hear the separation when she does that, right?
Yeah,
if you're focusing on it, it's like main vocal and layers, and they're kind of muffled together. And when she goes and distorts, and just, that was really cool. I like that we actually got the camera looking at the guitar during the guitar solo.
Yeah.
There's nothing that pisses me off more than a guitarist pouring his heart out and the camera is just somewhere else, right? So it was nice to see that up close, which also reminds me, why does your guitar have a cable cord like the old phones, right? Like a phone cord.
I didn't see that.
It's like,
so it's spiraling.
Yes. Cue in Spiral from Mother of Millions.
No! Cue in Spirals within Thy Being from Persephone.
Okay, that too. Persephone is great. Check out Persephone.
I think this is one of my most listened to songs of the year, and I think this band is in a very, very dangerous position right now.
Why?
Because they have one song out, and it's fucking epic, and it's setting a standard. And they have to live up to the standard if they want to, you know, live to the expectation that they've created. They also can't just do the same thing over and over again, because you do one thing once and it lands strong, and then you just keep doing that, it's gonna be like, I've seen this before.
I mean, they've already put out the same song twice, and that's because they know they don't have anything that's gonna live up to it.
Shut up. 3 times. They also have a 2 minute and 40 second acoustic version.
I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
I'm gonna force you to listen to it.
Okay, maybe.
Are we done here?
No.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Shout out to the bassist. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
No one cares about bassists.
Pay your bassist well.
Corpse is out.
I care about bassists.
Charity.